Hi and welcome to a new video collection that I'm going to be making up specifically on this Land Rover 101 which I purchased some time ago, probably about 25 years ago. I saw one of these, a company, well I still work for the same company, but about 25 years ago the company I was working for, a gentleman came up in a Land Rover 101, a GS just like this. And even though I've never been into four-wheel drives, I've never been into Land Rovers, I've fixed quite a number of Land Rovers up because they are just rock boxes. But I saw one of these and I thought, oh, one day I'm going to get one of these. And now and again I've been on eBay and I've been looking, and this came up. I put a bid on it. I paid $2,730 for it, knowing full well that it would be absolutely rotten. The pictures seem to show that, but the main thing that I was looking for was that it was complete, or as complete as it could be, so I wasn't trying to source bits and pieces. Okay, I get it that these things are heavily rotten and probably a lot of things are maybe broken or whatever, so I still have to source things, but it gave me a pattern to work from more than anything. So I bought it, and yes, it was rotten. And if we just look at this pile of rust in front of me, this is the chassis, or at least half of it, which I removed. So what I'm going to do is, after Christmas, because it's now Christmas, and I'm gonna try and do a number of videos, or maybe just one video, showing what I've done to the chassis. So I'll just give you a basic overview. I've rebuilt pretty much all of the chassis. And that's where this mountain of rust came from. And this is just the chassis and the outriggers. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that. So this is going on my channel. My channel I started for building my Mark II Jaguar. For those who are into Jaguars, I'm sorry, it's Land Rovers as well now. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1 week, hopefully, if I can keep this rolling. I'm going to do 1 week for the Jaguar, and then the following week I'm going to do the Land Rover, and I'm going to be rotating it like that. Maybe I might have a bit more Jaguar, might have a bit more Land Rover, but I want to try and do a bit of both. So yeah. So I'm going to be focusing on this. I am going to be modifying this just like I did the Land Rover. I meant Jaguar. But not to what I would call any extreme level. It's original running gear engine, the whole lot. I'm just going to change it from a GS to more like a radio body. With a few little bits and pieces, but it's not just going to be a crude thing. But it's not going to be a glamour queen neither. I want it to be used. It's going to be a get you around utility. It's going to do all sorts of things, hopefully. That's if I can afford to run it, because they are quite fuel thirsty, these machines. So hopefully people who are into Land Rovers, you can come on board and you can watch what I've done, things that I've found, mechanical problems and things like that, how overcoming. The modifications, I'm going to be going through those sorts of things which I wish to do, and there's a number of things I wish to do on this. The steering is one of them, but I'm not going to use the Defender box at all. I think it's a poor modification for these, especially with all the linkages, because it's a forward control. I'm going to be going down a different avenue, seeing as steering is my job. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to, like I say, I'm going to do a number of things, and hopefully you'll enjoy what I'm doing, and maybe, you know, you might implement those things on your own vehicles or ideas. So yeah, so Land Rover 101, that's what I'm going to be working on as well. So I hope you enjoy them.